What do rich people spend money on that we could never imagine exists? In Beverly Hills, rich guy buys the home across the street worth tens of millions of US dollars. Had it raised, then built a private park because the home was blocking his view. I did some work at a guy's house who had an underground parking garage installed under his library so he could have more guests over. They fit 80 cars. 80. Worked on a house where a guy installed a 100-yard long underground tunnel so he could shoot his rifles inside. Garderobe. Basically cloud storage for clothing. They catalog and store your wardrobe and then ship it to wherever you are when you travel. They'll choose climate and event appropriate attire and even provide themed clothing as needed. Edit. Apparently, it's part of another company called Wovo now. Family offices. They hire a team of people to manage their wealth. An office with their own investment bankers, lawyers, accounts, financial planners, etc. I was approached as a junior/mid-level lawyer to join. I wasn't that interested, so I asked for a good pay bump. I think it was around $280,000 per year, not including bonus and perks. This was some years ago. They agreed. Imagine how much the more senior bankers, accountants are getting paid. And then imagine being wealthy enough to pay for an office full of them. Knew this one dude who bought a vacant piece of land in the Hollywood Hills just to pour asphalt over it. So his guests had a valet parking spot right next to the mansion we were throwing a huge party at. The asphalt had just a few days to dry before cars started showing up. It came close to the wire, and the guests in their exotic imported sports cars never knew. Edit. Also, same guy would have sushi from Japan, from the Tsujiji market, flown into the US, and before eating it would need to see a certification that the fish was caught no more than 15 hours prior. He would also pay the restaurant, can't mention what restaurant specifically or even where, tons of money to close down so he could eat the sushi in peace alone with his wife. The guy was an a-hole, by the way.